Well, in this video, I don't know what I'm gonna draw, but it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something, of course. Actually, you know what? Ooh, I know what I can draw. I know what I can draw. Let me erase this. Yes, I'm using a mechanical pencil. In my last few videos that you probably saw me, I was using a regular pencil, but in this video I'm just using a mechanical pencil. No, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just using a mechanical pencil. I just remember I had this creature. I remember when I was younger, I had a creature that I used to draw. It was just a simple-minded creature. It wasn't really anything special, you could say. It was just really kind of derpy. And I really loved it because it was just a very derpy animal or creature. I don't think it was animal. I think I did base it off a few animals that... Yeah, I think I did base it off a few animals. But for the most part, it was just a big old derpy derp creature that I loved drawing because it was so simple, so simplistic and simple. Like, I don't know what it was really, but I guess this is like my re-rendition of drawing the little guy that I remember. Basically, this is kind of from memory. I know I did give him a bit of a... Yeah, that's what I did. I don't think I made him fluffy, but this creature's gonna be fluffy. I wasn't too sure if it was a guy or a girl. I don't think I gave it a gender. I think it was just a thing, just a creature that I made. It was absolutely adorable. Well, to me, it was absolutely adorable. Like, I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be like a mixture between a lot of different animals that I made. And I loved it. I loved it very much. It was something I was very proud of. And when I was younger, it was a creature I think I was experimenting with too. If I wanted to make it something, like put it in my stories that I make or have it in my stories. But I don't think I ever did put it in a story of mine. Like, if I did so, it just never fit in that story. I think I'm getting a little... I'll go out of the camera view here. Like, if I ever did... Like, I did try to... Like, I did want to put it in a... I did want to put it in a story, but I just never knew what story to put it in, really. It was just a... But then again, I don't think I ever did put it in my story, a story of mine, because I made it too derpy, and I just messed up on it. Made it too derpy, you could say. That's the one thing about traditional art. If you mess up, you mess up. Like, you can erase it and such, but you have to erase like a million times before you can get it correct. But with this creature, I remember, I think I remember with this creature, it wasn't that, it was a bit of a thick baby, if I remember correctly. It was a thicky baby. Thick. But if I remember correctly, I wanted to make a character that was genderless. Because at the time, when I was younger, I was kind of going through some stuff. And I guess I wanted to make a character or something like that that wasn't, how do you say it, that wasn't male or female. Like, it looked male, it looked female, but you couldn't really define its gender. That's what I was trying to go for with it. Like, I didn't really want it to have a defining gender, you could say. It was just an experimental testing type of character. Like, if I were to probably draw it more, probably like for like some, you probably see the, you know what, I'll probably make this character something like a little test dummy. Like, it doesn't die, can't die, it can never die, it can be tortured and hurt and go through all this pain, but it can never die. Doesn't even feel pain, it doesn't even feel the pain that's being conflicted onto it. But yeah, like, I remember, but yeah, if I remember correctly, this character was, I think, was just kind of made to be there. It wasn't really a character for any type of specific story that I had. Like, if I'm trying to remember, being truthfully honest, if I'm trying to remember, it wasn't supposed to be for any specific type of story that I had. I think it was supposed to just be there, like a creature that was there, and a creature that I can draw to, like, I guess help me, like, with anatomy or stuff. I don't really use it that much for anatomy. I draw other characters for their anatomy, like my other characters. Maybe in the future you could see this one as like a reoccurring character to make anatomy, to do anatomy stuff or try out different pictures. Like I said, this thing can never die. Like, it's very simple minded. Like, like, so simple minded that it doesn't even speak, does it? It just makes purring noises, I think. I think it was that simple, that it just makes purring noises and just copies, like, anything that a person does. Like, if a person is, like, aggressive towards it, it'll be aggressive back, but, like I said, it doesn't know. It doesn't know better. So, you can cause a lot of pain and inflict a lot of pain on it. Basically, I think I made it to be like a bit of a stress reliever, OC, like, character to have, because I was just going through a lot back when. But yeah, in general. But like I was saying, like, I don't think I had it in any specific type of story. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, it wasn't in any specific type of story. It was basically just a creature that I made just to be like a stress reliever, like I just said, where if I wanted it to be hurt or tortured, it does that. It gets hurt and tortured, and basically, yeah. I know it has a cute little tail, because I can make its little like little feet. Like, I'm trying to remember how the feet look like. That's what I'm trying to remember. Right now, I'm drawing the feet. To be honest, it looks good with like that. It looks pretty neat. I actually like that. I think I gave it little toes, like little toe beans. I guess I can have it like have little hooves. Hey, you can say this is like a new drawing of that creature that I made. So yeah. I guess you can say this is kind of like a drawing, how my drawing process works. But yeah, that's the character that I used to own or have. Like it, like I was talking about, it was a very simple-minded character, and I think it was like it had these weird things in its ears that I gave it. Like it can hear you. It can like I guess it doesn't really like if you like provide like I think since it's such a simple-minded creature, I I think I did have it where you can teach it to be more. But yeah, like with this character, you could say like it was just like one of my like very few first characters I ever made. And I do remember it was supposed to be genderless, like you don't know the gender of it. Like it wasn't really supposed to have a very specific type of gender, you could say. I think I just kind of left it blank, blank there. You got a little fur patch there. So yeah, makes me laugh, makes me giggle at it. I guess I can clean up the sketch a little bit, make it look nicer. Normally, I just leave my drawings sketchy. You could say I don't really. Well, I don't normally leave them sketchy. I normally finish it because oh my god, it drives me crazy to not finish the drawing, and I'm just like, I need to go back and finish drawing this. I need to finish drawing this or coloring this. But for the most part, like, but for the most part, yeah, I don't normally leave it like this. I normally, how you say it, outline it, color it, finish the drawing. Like if you saw my other few videos, like you see I do the drawing, outline it, color it, and then I'm basically done with the drawing. But with this one, for now, I think this will be an exception because this is just a sketch. I just wanted to record and make another video. Have fun. This one's gonna racing kind of the hoovesies down here because bit of a mess down at the feet, as you can see. Bit messy. In some videos, if I do go quiet and stop talking, like if I'm talking about a story of a character, or like if I'm talking about a character and a story about it, if I do go quiet about it, if I do go quiet in the middle of it or something like that, like pay no mind, it's just me focusing on coloring the character or drawing the character or sketching it out, or if I have to really focus, I'll probably go quiet and just be like concentrating really hard, like so if I ever go quiet and you're just like, well, why is she quiet? Is she okay? Did something happen? Most likely it's just me focusing on coloring the picture, you could say. So yeah. Shoot, I think I messed up. There we go. It does have a little belly button. I just realized, since I'm cleaning this up, look at the face. Like, look at the face. Like, I'm gonna have to clean that up on the face. Also, sorry for, like, if I do move the camera around that much. Like, in the first few videos, I didn't know how to set it up to not, like, hold it with my left hand. I had to take a moment to think about it. Hold it up with my left hand, and didn't really think of this little setup to just probably make my life 10 times easier, you could probably say. Like, just post this up and just like set this up and just have it be set up on this. So sorry for that, for my first few videos that were shaky or whatever. This is just I don't like it with whiskers. No, I don't like that. No. Erase. I don't like it with whiskers. I don't think he even had an animal nose like that. I think it just had a normal... Like, it's supposed to be like a combination of a lot of different creatures, and like, I think the only human feature about it was its nose. Like, I think that's like the only human feature that I made, that it was its nose. Like, if I were to make a story, I think probably for this creature to belong in it, I think I'll did it have eyebrows? If it did, I'm just gonna give it little dot eyebrows. I like that. I like the little dot eyebrows. They're so cute. Yeah, to me that's looking a lot better, because I do remember that my character did have like human features to it, and it had like a little scar on its nose. Yeah, I remember now. It's supposed to look like that. So derpy, it has its tongue out. I wasn't very creative or inventive with the tongue, so I just kind of gave it a normal looking tongue, I would say. But for the most part, it's supposed to be a very simple-minded creature. I don't think I ever gave it a name. Like, I left that up to people to get the creature a name. Like, any name you want, you can name it whatever you want. Because I think I just had it be like that. Just like a creature that you can name it whatever you want and do whatever you want to it. So yeah, for the most part, I already put my signature down there. Just put... There we go. But yeah, that's a very creature that I made. I used to have, or character I used to have, and it was a very simple-minded creature. Oh god, I just realized, now that I have it like this, I'm probably going to have to keep drawing it like this. If I can find the picture, I'll probably post it. Or so. So yeah. Well, I hope y'all have a very lovely day, and see y'all next time when I upload, or when I feel like uploading. See ya. Bye-bye. Peace.